Stupid Brian puts up a community post, but as usual gets it wrong. Like I usually get it wrong. I don't usually get nothing wrong. Motherfucker, get something that I got wrong. I was talking about Jenna, you big fat liar. Well, maybe you were talking about Jenna because she did borrow money off of you. And you bitched and moaned and griped because she was out driving a big car and had money for cigarettes. And in the Discord, you were bitching that she could get to sit outside while she owes you money. What was that? Did you do that on a Thursday? Because the way I understand it, she didn't pay you back for quite some time. And everybody was in the Discord making long faces of her, making jokes about her. She was giving you hell, too, at the time. But you may have loaned Jenna Moon money, but you also loaned Misbehaving Moon money. And that what you were reading off was Misbehaving's comment, not Jenna's. So don't play that shit. And as far as TNT getting up there, you were so fucking butthurt that I wouldn't go after her about that fake SWAT that you kept on go at her. Oh yeah, you did her a solid. You kept throwing that at me. You did her a solid. And I said, well look, when I give somebody a solid, I give them a solid. You wanted me to go at her. Then when she came by the house, you guys kept on talking about how disgusting that was and fuck her and blah, blah, blah. That's when Miss B said, hey, Brian, I can send you a Ring camera. I said, I've got cameras up. I don't really need them. She said, no, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I said, well, I don't really need it. I said, I appreciate it. It's nice of you, but I don't really need it. I'm okay. So she sent me one anyway, which I appreciate and still appreciate. That was kind of her, but I didn't ask. I never asked you for anything. I'm not stuck on replay. See, Samara said something like that. Samara said, I was never that man's friend. Well, in the Discord, she led me to believe that. She told other people that. They acted like they were concerned. I didn't know she was not my friend. She was always kind to me. She's always nice to me in the Discord. But I didn't know that you had this whole, so if you're kind to me to my face, but you have all these thoughts in the back of your head about Brian this and Brian that and Brian, why did you say something when you weren't my friend? How about that? And here's another thing. This whole debacle started over me and Vinny fighting with each other. Had nothing to do with you. Had nothing to do with Misbehaving. Had nothing to do with Samara. Right? Me and Vinny. Vinny said they're fucking my son in the ass, so I said something about his child. Right? And that was just so wrong of me to say that. But you just overlook what Vinny said, right? You just got to overlook that. You can overlook the fact that he got up on a panel and said that I had a hand in that child's murder. So, Carla, did you have a hand in your son's drug addiction? Did you? Did you have a hand in that? Your kid stealing off of you and shit? Did you have a hand in that, or is that something he did on his own? I'm just wondering. The bottom line is, you picked a fight out of the air. And you're telling everybody you kicked me out of your Discord? Bitch, that's a fucking lie, and I've already put that up. I left your Discord, and I put up video of you with your voice begging me to come back to your fucking Discord. I am better than for anybody to say, look, I'm your friend, and you can come to my chat, but just don't say anything. I left your Discord. I was done with you. You would not leave me alone. I proved it. You're calling me at 1 in the morning when I'm laying there with my wife, begging me to come back to your fucking Discord. So don't tell me about getting anything wrong. You got it wrong. What we predicted behind the scenes is that Misbehaving came to you and said, oh, look at Brian. Brian did this, Brian did that. So that you would cause a big debacle, get everybody on your side, and then Misbehaving fire up her channel, right? And they all slide over there, and you get left in the dust. And that's exactly what happened. So if you say, as usual, I got it wrong, well, keep your panels up with Samara Misbehaving like you did. And let's see if, as usual, I got it wrong. Because we called this a long time ago. We called this when it was happening. So don't sit there and say, you ain't never kicked me out of your fucking Discord, you lying bitch. I left. Because I saw right away what was happening. And you had that fucking stupid-ass Aussie up there who said that I had a hand in a child's killing. You fucking dumb bitch. Fuck you. You were never my friend. You never keep a friend because you're a dumb bitch. That's why you're stupid.